7 powerful habits to transform your life in just 1 week, built on know yourself, grow rich principles, and designed for the modern American lifestyle. Hello there, everyone. Welcome to a new and improved guide on adopting 7 powerful habits that can bring profound changes to your life in just 1 week. Yes, you read that right. 1 week may sound too brief a time, but when you apply the right strategies with consistency and self-awareness, you'd be amazed by how quickly positive changes can begin. This content has been carefully crafted to address some of the shortcomings of previous discussions on similar topics, all while keeping the best elements, real-life stories, clear action steps, and a supportive, motivational tone. In this new guide, you'll find Introduction, the power of self-knowledge. Before we jump into the nuts and bolts of each habit, let's talk about why these habits matter, especially for those of us who are in our 40s, 50s, or beyond, living in the hustle and bustle of the United States. Many self-improvement guides skip this crucial aspect, but here we're weaving in the know yourself, grow rich philosophy. This idea suggests that the deepest wealth, financially, spiritually, emotionally, comes from understanding who you are, what drives you, and how to harness your unique strengths. Why does self-awareness matter so much? Think about it. When you know your real motivations, you'll stick to positive habits longer. When you recognize your weaknesses, like hitting snooze too often, you can craft better strategies to manage them. When you celebrate your strengths, you unlock creativity, productivity, and even financial potential you never knew you had. Each habit we cover in this guide not only changes something in your daily routine, but also enhances your self-knowledge. By being more mindful about what you do and why you do it, you set the stage for growth in multiple areas of your life, from your health and relationships to your career and personal finances. So if you're ready, let's take a look at the 7 habits that have the power to reinvigorate your life, sharpen your mind, and help you flourish in every sense of the word. Deep breath. Ready? Let's go. Habit 1, rise and shine. Waking up early. We've all heard the saying, the early bird catches the worm. But did you know there's science behind it? According to a 2019 study published by the National Institutes of Health, individuals who wake up earlier tend to have better mental health markers and greater productivity levels than those who regularly stay up late. Not to mention, morning quiet time can be pure magic if you harness it correctly, especially for middle-aged adults. Personal space. Waking up at 5:30 a.m. gives you an extra 60 to 90 minutes of uninterrupted me time, which can be priceless if you're juggling a career and family responsibilities. Stress reduction. Instead of rushing out the door and grabbing a quick bite from the drive-thru, you can calmly prepare a balanced breakfast, perhaps scrambled eggs with a side of toast or a bowl of oatmeal. Enhanced focus. Early hours often come with fewer dings and pings on your phone. You can plan your day with laser-like clarity, sipping on an 8 Flow-Ounce cup of coffee while the rest of the world is still asleep. How to do it. 1. Gradual adjustments. If your usual wake-up time is 7:30 a.m., don't force yourself to jump to 5 a.m. overnight. Try 7 a.m. for a few days, then 6:30 a.m., etc. 2. Bedtime prep. Focus on going to bed earlier, around 10 p.m. or so. Aim for at least 7 hours of sleep to ensure you aren't walking around like a zombie. 3. Morning ritual. When the alarm rings, stretch, take a deep breath, and remind yourself, I'm up early to know myself better and grow rich in every sense. Even say it out loud if it helps. Real life example. I used to be a night owl, staying up past midnight watching TV. One morning, I forced myself out of bed at 6 a.m. The first week was rough, but after a few days, I looked forward to that quiet time with my journal and coffee. I began feeling less stressed at work, and my boss noticed I was more on top of my tasks. It was a total game changer. See how just one small change can spark multiple benefits. Habit 2, move it daily. Exercise for body and mind. Did you know? Regular exercise is not just about burning calories. It's also a potent way to boost mood and encourage mental clarity. A 2020 study by the American College of Sports Medicine concluded that even 20 minutes of moderate movement per day can significantly reduce stress hormones in adults aged 45 and older. Why exercise is essential. Physical health helps maintain healthy blood pressure and supports weight management. If you're looking to lose a few pounds, consistent daily movement, like a brisk 1-mile walk at around a 3.0 to 3.5 miles per hour pace, can make a huge difference. Mental sharpness. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, which aids memory and cognitive function, something crucial for busy professionals and parents alike. Know yourself, grow rich. Regular movement can become a mirror for your mind. You'll discover which workouts resonate with you, running, yoga, dancing, and how your body responds. The more you understand your physical self, the better you can invest in your overall well-being. How to get moving. 1. Choose your activity. It could be a 20-minute walk around the neighborhood, a low-impact aerobics class, or even dancing to your favorite tunes in the living room. 2. Schedule it. Pencil in your workout like you would any important meeting. For instance, 5 p.m., 30-minute walk at the park. 3. Progress tracking. Use a simple pedometer or a fitness watch to count steps. Aim for around 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day. Log your progress in your journal. Celebrate every milestone. Real-life example. Imagine a 48-year-old mother of 2, Lisa, who hated running. She started a simple daily routine, walking 1 lap around her block, about 0.5 miles. In a week, she felt more energetic. After a month, she added a few light jog intervals and found that her moods improved, helping her handle parenting stress better. She says, it's not just about the scale, it's about feeling empowered every day. Awesome, right? Consistency really is the key. Habit 3, journal your journey, writing for insight. Writing is the painting of the voice. That's what Voltaire once said. And in today's world where everything is digital, keeping a journal can be an incredibly powerful tool for emotional well-being and self-awareness. The science behind journaling. Research published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology 2017 found that journaling for just 15 minutes a day led to substantial improvements in stress management and goal achievement. Why? Because when you write things down, you externalize and organize your thoughts, turning a chaotic mental swirl into tangible words on paper. Tips for effective journaling. Time and place. Choose a calm spot, maybe your kitchen table early in the morning, or your favorite chair by the window in the evening. Focus areas. Gratitude. List 3 things you're grateful for. We'll talk more about gratitude in Habit 6. Goals. Write short-term and long-term goals, even if it's something small like walk 2 miles tomorrow. Feelings. Reflect on your day. Were you anxious, excited, frustrated? Explore why. Tools. You can use a simple notebook, 8.5 inch by 11 inch, or a digital journal app if you prefer typing, but try handwriting first for a deeper, more personal feel. Real life example. When Mark, age 52, from Ohio, started journaling, he quickly noticed a pattern. On days he skipped breakfast and jumped straight into work, his stress spiked. By journaling, he uncovered his stress triggers and began prioritizing a proper morning routine, including a quick bite of whole grain toast and a scrambled egg. Within 2 weeks, his mood improved and he felt more in control. In just a few scribbles a day, you can uncover life-altering insights. Habit 4, eat with intention, mindful and healthy choices. We're in an age where it's so easy to grab a fast food burger on the go. But guess what? What you eat influences not only your waistline, but also your energy levels, mental clarity, and emotional balance. According to a 2021 report by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, maintaining a balanced diet with adequate protein, around 0.8 grams per pound of body weight, and fiber, 20 to 30 grams per day for adults, is vital to our overall health. What is mindful eating? Mindful eating means paying full attention to the experience of eating and drinking. Savor each bite. Notice the flavors, textures, and aromas. Tune in to hunger and fullness cues. When you do this, you naturally make healthier choices and avoid overeating. You're also in better tune with how certain foods make you feel. Practical tips. 1. Set the table. Even if it's a quick salad, place it on a nice plate, sit at a table, and if possible, turn off electronics. 2. Portion awareness. Use imperial units if you prefer, like measuring out 8 ounces of chicken breast or 1 cup of vegetables, to be mindful of serving sizes. 3. Check emotional eating. Ask yourself, am I truly hungry or just bored/stressed? If it's stress, maybe a quick walk around the block will help more than a bag of chips. Real life example. Marilyn, a 50-year-old accountant from Seattle, once confessed she ate in front of the TV nightly, polishing off large bowls of ice cream. By practicing mindful eating, sitting at her kitchen table and savoring each spoonful, she found she only needed a few scoops to feel satisfied. She replaced her late-night TV binge with a 15-minute mindful dessert session, and her sugar cravings dropped drastically. Small changes in how we eat can literally transform our bodies and minds. Habit 5, screen in moderation. Limit digital distractions. Let's face it, we live in the digital age, but endless scrolling on social media or binge-watching shows can drain our energy and steal our time. A 2022 survey by the Pew Research Center indicated that adults in the US can spend up to 5 to 6 hours per day on their smartphones alone, excluding work requirements. Why it's a problem. Sleep quality. Blue light from screens can disrupt your circadian rhythm, making it harder to fall asleep at night. Mental overload. Constant pings and notifications can increase stress and reduce your attention span. Family disconnection. If you're glued to a device, you might be missing out on meaningful face-to-face interactions, especially important for middle-aged adults who want to stay close to their families. Strategies to limit screen time. 1. Set app limits. Use built-in features on your phone, e.g. screen time on iOS, digital well-being on Android, to cap usage of social media apps at, say, 30 minutes per day. 2. No phone zones. Designate your dining room or bedroom as screen-free. Instead of scrolling at the dinner table, enjoy conversation. 3. Screen-free evenings. Try powering down all electronics by 9 p.m. Use that last hour for reading, journaling, or a calming bath in water around 100 degrees for relaxation. Real-life example. Tom, a 47-year-old father of 3 in Texas, used to scroll through Facebook until midnight. He noticed his mood was deteriorating and he was missing out on bedtime chats with his teenage daughter. By limiting social media to 20 minutes after dinner, he reclaimed quality family time. Soon enough, his daughter began opening up about her day more. That's priceless. Technology should serve us, not dominate us. Habit 6. Practice gratitude, a daily dose of appreciation. Ever notice how some people seem perpetually positive even when facing challenges? Often they have a gratitude habit. According to Dr. Robert Emmons, a leading scientific expert on gratitude, consistent gratitude practices, like writing down 3 things you're grateful for each morning, can lead to improved emotional well-being, better physical health, and stronger relationships. The know yourself, grow rich connection. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about recognizing your life's abundance, your skills, your connections, your support system. As you become more aware of these riches, you naturally start leveraging them better in your personal and professional life. Ways to integrate gratitude. 1. Morning mentions. Right after you wake up and before you reach for that phone, think or write about 3 things you appreciate. Maybe the cozy bed you slept in, the reliable car waiting in your driveway, and the fresh coffee aroma in your kitchen. 2. Gratitude jar. Keep a jar on your kitchen counter. Each day, drop in a note with something you're thankful for. Over time, watch those blessings pile up visually. Verbalize it. Tell the people around you that you value them. It could be a simple, "Hey, I really appreciate your help with the groceries today," to your spouse, or a heartfelt note to a coworker. Real life example. Susan, a 55-year-old school teacher, started a gratitude practice to cope with job stress. She discovered that writing a quick note of thanks to a fellow teacher or a student's parent once a week fostered stronger community bonds. Her classroom environment improved because people felt acknowledged and seen. Over time, the daily thank you notes became her favorite part of the job. Gratitude. It's free, easy, and it works wonders. Why not start today? Habit 7. Purposeful breaks. Rest, reflect, recharge. We live in a go-go-go culture. But pause for a second. When was the last time you allowed yourself a truly restful break without guilt? If you can't recall, you're not alone. Yet purposeful breaks can be the difference between burnout and sustainable productivity. Why purposeful breaks matter. Avoid burnout. Chronic stress is linked to numerous health issues, including high blood pressure and anxiety. A purposeful break, even 10 minutes every 2 hours, allows the mind and body to reset. Boost creativity. Stepping away from a task like finishing an important work report often leads to aha moments when you least expect it. Physical wellness. If you're working at a desk, a break to stretch or walk around for 5 minutes can prevent stiffness and encourage better circulation. How to make breaks purposeful. 1. Micro breaks. Every hour or two, stand up and walk around the room, do a quick set of shoulder rolls, or even try a short mindfulness exercise. 2. Nature connection. If you have the chance, step outside, breathe in fresh air, feel the sunshine or cool breeze. Mother Nature can be incredibly soothing. 3. Music or guided relaxation. Put on calming music for 3 minutes. Close your eyes and let the tension melt away, or use a guided meditation app for a 5-minute relaxation session. David, a 49-year-old software developer, noticed his back pain was getting worse from long hours at his computer. He implemented a timer method. Every 50 minutes, an alarm would remind him to stand, stretch, and sip water. After 2 weeks, his back felt better, and ironically, his work output increased because he returned to tasks with fresh eyes. Breaks aren't wasted time, they're refueling stops for your mind and body. Final thoughts. Creating a lasting transformation. Congratulations. You've just explored 7 habits that, when practiced consistently over just 1 week, can spark remarkable changes. Of course, real transformation is about sustainability. Think of these habits as building blocks to a lifetime of well-being and personal growth. You might not master them all at once, and that's okay. What's most important is the philosophy of know yourself, grow rich. Each habit encourages self-awareness. You learn what time your mind and body function best, early mornings. You discover how movement can dissolve stress and open creative channels. You uncover why journaling or mindful eating resonates with you personally. By integrating self-knowledge into each step, questioning your habits, motivations, and emotional triggers, you become an architect of your own life, shaping it in a way that cultivates true wealth, emotional, spiritual, financial, and beyond. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're all figuring it out one step at a time, and there's a supportive community out there waiting to cheer you on. Take a deep breath, let it out, feel the hope and possibility. Your turn. Comment and share. Now that you have this roadmap of 7 transformative habits, we'd love to hear from you. 1. Which habit resonates with you the most? 2. Have you tried any of these before? What was your experience? 3. What's one small step you plan to take today? Feel free to comment below with your thoughts, stories, or even struggles. Share this guide with friends or family who might need a little nudge in a healthier direction. Let's keep the conversation rolling, because when we interact, we learn and grow faster together. Remember, every positive change, no matter how small, can lead to big results over time. So let's keep evolving, keep reflecting, and embrace the beautiful journey of knowing ourselves so we can truly grow rich in every aspect of life. Thank you for reading. Stay awesome, stay curious, and don't forget, you already have everything you need within you. Until next time, rise early, move daily, write your heart out, savor each meal. unplug strategically, count your blessings, and rest with purpose. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below. Let's build a community that supports each other through these 7 habits and beyond. Together, we'll keep exploring the depths of self-knowledge and achieving the richness that comes from true personal growth. See you in the comments.